Columbus, Ohio, where there are over 105,000 fans getting ready to see the start of this one. Let's head down to the coin toss now. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. UMass's staff and their fans have heard all week long their quarterback's going to play terribly on the road. I think their staff's got them ready to prove them wrong right now.
I think this staff really has rallied this entire team around some of that negative talk. And I think they believe in their guy that he can go on the road and make the plays and lead them to a big victory. Sometimes when you hit some adversity like that, you see teams circle the wagons. And I really believe this week they've done a great job of doing that. Now they just have to go out and execute the plan and go out and win this game.
They'll bring him down at the 40-yard line.
That's not everyday speed you're talking about with this guy. This is a unique burst combined with a really impressive field vision.
Makes the catch, and look out. He steps out at the 34.
These short, effective passes are going to help the quarterback's confidence.
Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage. 2-yard loss.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
From the 36-yard line, it's third down. One of the top stadiums in the nation. This crowd comes to play themselves. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
Even though he didn't come up with it, that was a huge play because he disrupted the quarterback's rhythm. Anytime you can come that close to picking off a pass, it makes him think just a little bit more.
UMass is looking to go up by 3. Kicks up, and he just drilled it from long range. UMass ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Here's a running play. He takes it right side for a good gain. Caught with room to work, and down he goes at the 49, and a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
He's tackled around the 49-yard line.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
It's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 49-yard line. Fires it out, and he's level at the 32-yard line.
That makes it 1st and
10. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately. Here's the give, and he hits him hard at the 19.
What is going on with his defense? I mean, don't get me wrong. The offense is doing a nice job with first downs and they're executing well, but the defense is just letting them maintain possession and move the ball right down the field. They've got to try to change things up with their scheme. Be more aggressive, attack, do some things to change it up, take some risks.
They bring him down.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Four down. Mike 6. Ready.
Tackle at the 10.
Two times. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Check right. Mike 6. Check. Switch.
Gain of 2 on the play. That's good enough for another Ohio State first down.
Mike 6. Switch.
And he's taken down at the 5-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Mike 6. Check. Green 19.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Mike 6. Check.
Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And he tacks on the extra point. It was a 12-play, 75-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill to not see the ball touch the ground. But this time they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and the receiver.
So the score now, 7-3. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Throwing left. Nice catch, first down, and he's knocked out.
Gain of 17 yards.
I got
First down.
Mike 22.
And he's tackled at the 32.
Number 16 on the tackle at the 32-yard line. First down.
And they make the stop around the 22-yard line. He put the ball in there perfectly that time.
And let me tell you, this kid has impressed me all day with the touch on his passes. That's a good-looking throw there.
Throws complete, and he's hit hard behind the line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From the 24-yard line, it's 2nd down. Makes it to the 22-yard line. About 2 yards there on that delayed handoff. They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet. Steps up, and they got him.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush because sacks can be real drive killers.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. The kick is up, and it's good. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession.
And it was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm and did a good job of picking apart the defense.
There's a strike complete. Tackle made around the 47-yard line. Ohio State with a 1-point lead. got his receiver, but it's knocked out.
The quarterback has to be very careful, Brad, of throwing the football into a position where the wide receiver has a chance to get his head taken off. He threw the ball there, and it made it easy for the defender to be able to separate him from the ball.
He's taken down at the 48-yard line. So the delayed handoff gets maybe a yard.
Let's go.
Third down.
Check back, back six, back six.
Wants to throw outside. This one will fall incomplete.
As a defender, you want to keep your hands up. Maybe you can come away with a pick or at least deflect the ball.
That'll make it 4th and 10.
Cuevas awaits the snap. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Everywhere we go in college football, everybody's got a T-shirt that says finish, finish. Whether that means finish the game or finish the drive. Right now, this offense is moving the ball, but they're not finishing the drive. They got to execute better down closer to their opponent's territory.
Out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Come to my world. We want it.
Brought down at the 31-yard line.
Gain of 7 on the play. First down.
Mike 22, Mike 22.
Scrambling around. They bring the quarterback down. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
This game's already shaping up to be a good one as we head to the second quarter. 7-6, Buckeyes. We can only hope the second quarter is as good as the first. Tight ball game, folks. He makes his way to about the 42.
That's a gain of 14 yards on the play. First down.
Roger. Mike 22.
Dangerous throw. This one's picked off. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
How about the play by the defender? That was a great interception and an even better effort to bring the ball back for a touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick six.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Looks quick to his tight end, and he can't hang on.
Number 7, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Now he tries to buy some time. He's to the 40. They'll bring him down at the 48.
The tackle. Gain of 27 yards. That makes it first and 10.
22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
He gets out to about the 37-yard line.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Mike 22, Mike 22.
Slings it, and down he goes to the 37-yard line. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Quick throw. He's tackled at the 26-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. First down.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Go!
Gets it out quickly. Tackle right around the 22-yard line.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Mike 22. Here we go.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
Number 6 brings him down at the 16-yard line. That'll
And
bring
this
up
is the
3rd and
8th play of the
inches.
drive.
I got you, boy. Mike, check 33.
Now he's scrambling. Got the corner. And he's shoved out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. They'll get him for a loss.
It's behind the line. There's a loss of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
10th play of the drive.
Mike, check 33.
He's on the run. He's going to try and scramble. Keeps it, and he's got a touchdown. Well, they're going to try for the 2-point conversion. He's got it for 2. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. And they can forget about returning this one. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Inside the 30. Across the middle, intercepted, and he's taken down at the 22. And the quarterback just can't believe it. He really wishes he could have that one back.
Every quarterback has passes that he wishes he could have back. However, hey, a pick is a pick, and no one is going to care how bad he wants that one back.
1st and 10. Ball on the 22. That's a great tackle at the 16.
Number 15 on the tackle at the 16-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Nice play to set up 1st and goal.
Gain of 10 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Mike, check 33. Come on, horse. Go.
Heading for the corner. Touchdown, Minutemen. He makes the PAT with a 3-play, 23-yard drive, and the result, 7 points. UMass gets set to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Both teams are kind of struggling to take control of this game. Obviously, they're both very, very competitive with one another. It just seems that the lead is going back and forth between the two teams.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Here's the halfback. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
Number 17 was the intended receiver.
From the 49-yard line.
That makes it
2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He's on the run. He makes his way to about the 38.
First down here, Brad, by this offense. The receiver's running the football. You got to think as a defensive coordinator, it's one thing to try to defend and kind of your traditional offensive attack, but here you got to start worrying about what is this wide receiver going to do. It puts a lot of pressure on the defense and a defensive mindset on how they want to try to slow this offense down.
He's brought down in the open field.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Defensive coordinator anticipating this 5-wide set, and he comes in with his dime package. Good tackle there in space.
With the reception. That's a gain of 8 on the play. First down.
Check back, six.
He's out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Quick throw out to the receiver.
4 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. He scrambled, and he is drilled at the 19-yard line.
It's a big-time effort sack by the defensive end. I want to also give some credit to the coverage downfield. The end never gave up on the play, but because the quarterback didn't have anywhere to go with the football, it gave the defensive end enough time to eventually chase the quarterback down for that sack.
Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. And he's tackled at about the 17-yard line. The screen pass goes nowhere.
Well, you got to take your hat off to the defense. All week they preached over and over again how they were not going to let this kid use his speed in the open field, and they really shut him down that time.
It's up, and he got it. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. UMass's offense is just clicking on all cylinders, Herbie, right now. It's everything they planned for, and it's all working.
Everything is coming together for this offense. They seem to be getting better with each series. And, you know, this game started where this team was, you know, they wondered if they were going to be able to move the ball against this defense. And I think right now, I think they seem to, as I said earlier, they seem to be growing with their confidence with each possession.
And they get the sack.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
It's second down, 15 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. UMass holds a 4-point lead. Got a man tackled for a loss. We've seen quite a bit of offense here as we reach halftime. Our score is, boy, I hope the second half's as good as the first. Just about set to start the third quarter in a tight one. He sends this one deep. And they can forget about returning this one. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. They hook up over the middle. It's a fumble. He picks it up.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the defense.
So after the mishap, we've got first down going the other way.
Often you'll see this from a playmaker. He tried to do a little bit extra and ended up losing the ball. It's a nice play by the defense to recover that ball.
We're about set to start things up again. Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds.
Gain of 14 yards. First down.
22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
He's scrambling. Now he's going to run and watch out. 7-yard pickup on the scramble by the quarterback.
He's scared. Box 22, box 22. Check 4.
And they make the stop right around the 12-yard line. They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet. Scrambling around. He's taken off. Touchdown, Minutemen. The defense let the quarterback scramble in for the score.
The defense had the offense beat there initially. It took a great run to get that in.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. UMass to kick.
Sets a return.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. They coughed up the pigskin the last time they had the ball. Let's see if they can hold on to it this time.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. He's taken down at the 36-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
The ball is loose. And they fall on the loose ball. Tackle made at the 29. They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Mike 6. Mike 6. Ready. Wide 80. Wide 80.
Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked.
Quarterback sack.
That's where you fly to the ball.
That's a loss of 8 yards. 3rd down.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Hey, check Mike. 6.
5 wide.
Ready.
And again they sack the quarterback.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Cuevas is the punter. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Green fields it at the 35, and he's tackled at the 42-yard line. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Steps out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. He's at the 40. Brought down at the 29-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 25 yards. 1st down.
Dumps it out left to the running back. Inside the 10. And they finally push him out at the 3.
That's good for a gain of 26 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
They come out in an empty backfield. He brings it down. Touchdown. He flicked his wrist and made made the connection to his wide receiver.
It looked to me that the defense was more worried about the quarterback scrambling, and that's why they just gave up that touchdown.
And he adds the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. UMass's coaches just got to be happy. I'd love to coach a kid like this.
Oh, I think these coaches love to coach a guy like this, and another great performance by him individually and for this offense.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Check back, 6. Right, check, 180.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 6 yards. First down.
Check 3.
Zips it to the back. They'll bring him down at the 38.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want
Gain of 2
none. They don't want
yards.
none of this.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Check. 180. Hammerhead.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Makes the tackle.
Nice play, baby.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Four down. Like 6. Check. 180. Regular. 80.
He fights forward to about the 46. 2 yards there on the option keeper.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Cuevas awaits the snap. And this one is a beauty. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. UMass is showing right now that they are not content to sit back and just watch their lead disappear. They're adding to it.
Boy, they're clicking right now on offense. They found their rhythm, and as you said, they're not looking back. They're trying to extend this lead and try to put this game out of reach.
Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
You know, sometimes the toughest throws to make for a quarterback is when he has a wide receiver wide open, and everybody in the stands is saying, throw it, and you aim the football instead of just getting back in rhythm, stepping, and throwing. And that time, he aimed the ball, and it was incomplete.
He steps out at the 25.
Gain of 5 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Check.
Tackle at the 19.
Can't ask for much more than a 3 and out. Great job, defense.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. They'll bring him down at the 36 for UMass. They've been coming after the quarterback all day long. Good pass rush by these guys today.
They also gotten them to turn it over twice.
This offense's best bet seems to be to keep the ball on the ground.
No, they haven't. So maybe they should just focus a bit more on the running game to mix it up and keep the defense guessing.
As well as this defense has played, their offense has backed it up with a pretty good performance of their own. You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
That'll move the chains for another Ohio State. First down.
They go back to him on a quick throw. And down he goes, right around the 34. Everybody was fooled on that one.
Hey, that was a good job here by the quarterback. That could have play fake as a real weapon against an aggressive defense like this.
Check. 180. Back up.
Dumps it complete over the middle. He's tackled around the 16-yard line.
Well, the defensive backs completely jumped the run. Only the run was never there. It was just that misstep that allowed the completion.
There's a strike complete, and he tackles him hard at the 3-yard line. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. UMass is up by 18. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter.
4 down, 4 down. Mike 6. Mike 6. Ready. Green 90. Green 90. Motion, motion.
Hand off, and he's met immediately.
Takes him down for a loss behind the line.
Here we go, here we go.
No gain on the play.
Tight right.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Hey, check right. Mike 6, Mike 6. Check. Reds. 200 check. Reds. 200 check.
And he's taken down at the 1.
Call it a gain of 13.
4th down, and the offense is still on the field.
Second goal.
You scared. Mike 6.
They're packed in tight on the line.
Set.
Toss left side. Touchdown, Ohio State. A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
And they're looking to get 2 points here.
Hey, check Mike 6.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts.
Set.
Looks to the end zone, interception. They don't get it. An 8-play, 63-yard drive, but they just get 6 points after failing to convert for 2.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill to not see the ball touch the ground. But this time they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and the receiver.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Gets it out quickly, and he hits him hard at the 32-yard line.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Switch.
And he's tackled at the 44.
Gain of 12 yards. First down.
22, Mike 22. Tighten up. Pull it together.
Gets it to his wide receiver, and he's got another one. And they make the stop at the 42.
Call it a gain of 14 yards. First down.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Don't let him breathe.
He's going to try and scramble. He's taken down at about the 21.
That's a gain of 21 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike 22.
And he might want it all here, and does. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
Great reaction to get his hands in the way of that pass. That's not an easy play to make.
From the 21-yard line, it's 2nd down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Now he's scrambling. Out of bounds at about the 7-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Fires it out, and he is drilled at the 5-yard line.
Tackle at the 5-yard line. That makes it 3rd and goal.
I'm coming after you. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Kill.
And they get him in the backfield for a loss. That's a loss of 4 yards.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
So it's 4th down. They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Kicks up, and it splits the uprights. UMass to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They got into the end zone last time. Let's see if they can match that on this possession. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Let's go! Green in the hammerhead! Green! Hammerhead!
And he's tackled right away.
And makes the reception.
Check! Regular! Check three! Ready! Check! Omaha!
And he's immediately tackled.
Eagle! Eagle!
Makes it 2nd and 6.
He airs it out. This one will fall incomplete.
Incomplete. Number 17, the intended
3rd down
receiver.
now, and they need to get it inside the 45.
4 down!
A little over a minute in the game.
Set! Wide aim!
He wants it all. Oh, he had the pick, and he dropped it.
The deflection prevented them from getting any yards, and now it's 4th down.
Mike 6!
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Hey, defense, let's go!
And he's hit immediately.
A risky call going for it, but it paid off. That showed some real composure there by this offense.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Complete pass and hit hard as he came down with it.
Number 4 brings him down at the 44-yard line.
200 check!
That makes it 2nd and
They
10.
come out in a 5-wide set. Quick throw. Tackle made at the 41-yard line. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Screen pass. He's got his halfback. He's pushed out of bounds. Right around the 36-yard line.
Gain of 5 on the play.
They've got 1 4th down conversion on this drive. Now they'll give it another go.
Mike 6! Let's go!
That's a great tackle at the 26. The Buckeyes use their 2nd timeout. Here's the 11th play of the drive. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look. They bring him down. Can this offense do anything to slow down this defense?
Well, they need to start keeping their backs in to help out and blocking. The quarterback is getting pounded back there.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 15.
4 down! Mike 6!
Under a minute left.
Red 18! Red 18!
He's out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards. That brings up 4th and 3.
The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set. Brought down at about the 11. Caught in a big hit. He stopped in his tracks. The spike will stop the clock.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4.
4 down, 4 down. Mike 6. Mike 6. Right. Check, check. 200 check. 200.
Fires quickly to the tight end. He's got it. Touchdown. The tight end scored that time, and with authority.
Brady's a physical football player, but he's also got the finesse to make a big impact in the passing game.
And the quarterback stays on the field as they try for the 2-point conversion. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Here we go.
He's got the 2. So with very little time remaining here in the ball game, our score, 38-31, UMass. Tries to get around the corner. And for Francois, he's been showing off a full set of skills today.
Well, his mobility in the pocket, I think, is what's causing this defense nightmares. And when you look at these 2 touchdown passes, he's making quick decisions, and he's getting the ball to his receiver to give him a chance to make the play.
UMass is up by a touchdown. The Buckeyes are going to have to call their 3rd and final timeout. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. He'll go down to 1 knee. UMass's staff just dancing on the sideline. Their star player came through for them, and they couldn't be happy.
Well, the staff has to feel good. The entire team should feel good. And I know you and I just having a chance to sit back and watch this young man play. Just an outstanding performance and something that this entire team will be able to build on.
For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. AT&T scoreboard here at Jones AT&T Stadium. Usually, it's got bad news for the visitors. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Set. Hey.
Throws a bullet over the middle. And he's level at the 33. Change your quarterback, Herbie. You got to wonder what that's going to do to the team morale. It is next man up. They've got to be ready to trust this guy. Catches it, and he's looking for more.
That's the beauty of running play action against zone coverage. In man, the defender has his eyes on the guy he's covering. But in zone, the defender's looking right at the quarterback. That's why that play action worked so well for a first down. They weren't sure if it was a run or a pass.
Here's the halfback on the screen. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line.
Number 98 makes the tackle at the 45-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Check, check. Line 80. Liner. 80.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 47.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards.
Our time.
Third down.
Mike 27, Mike 27. Ready, check.
Out of bounds at about the 49.
Gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 4th and 2.
Grier is back awaiting the punt. He really got a hold of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Florida State's coaching staff, they know they've got a star wide receiver. They know it's going to be a hostile environment. With that, we went to practice this week, Kirk. They had the crowd noise pumped up pretty good getting them ready for this game.
Yeah, they've done everything that they can do to get this offense ready for a tough environment. They had the crowd noise all week long, making it tough to communicate for the quarterback and his receivers. Now it's here. Now it's the game. We'll see if all that preparation pays off. One thing we know for sure, they want to get the football into the hands of this receiver early and often if they want to win this game.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. So the tailback's going to come away with a first down on the play.
Well, that's a strong run. It makes a statement when you can run the ball like that.
And he's tackled around the 38-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Easy.
And down he goes at the 45. So they'll pick up a first down there on a 7-yard completion.
And how about the poise of this quarterback to locate his receiver, pass the sticks, and get him the ball? That was a great throw.
Switch.
4 yards on that play.
He took what the defense gave him that time, which is okay. It keeps the yards to go a little bit more manageable.
Pass complete and taken down immediately.
He made a good read here to find his teammate. That's sound decision-making.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Third down, less than a yard. Ball on the 45-yard line. Gives it to the back. He fights forward to about the 43.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Got the corner. Gets out to around the 32.
Call it a gain of 11 yards. First down.
Here we go! Motion.
They'll work the left side. Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
Gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Tackle made at about the 9-yard line.
The offensive coordinator right now is very happy with the execution. That's the 5th first down on this drive alone. The big thing is when you have this kind of drive going, you don't want to end it in a field goal. Now you want to focus on trying to put the football into the end zone.
And they make the stop at the 7. Touchdown, Seminole.
He's got a nose for the end zone. What more can you say? He wasn't giving up on that run until he was in for the score.
He makes the PAT. So a 12-play, 81-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. So our score, 7-0. Florida State is lining up to kick this one off. And they can forget about returning this one. The Seminoles are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete.
Number 8, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. He scrambles. Diving for extra yardage. Drilled at the 41-yard line.
Number 98 on the tackle at the 41-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Check, 180, Eagle, wide, Eagle.
He's scrambling, and he can't get away from the pressure.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
It's 3rd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 38.
Down. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Ready!
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. That's a nice run, but it's short of the first down.
Good play by the defense to stop him just short.
Grier back deep to return. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well on their last drive, and until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem moving the fumble.
That was a close one, but the ball goes out of bounds. It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Florida State up 7 points. Makes it to the 37.
Makes the tackle. Gain of 8 on the play. First down.
Watch the run, watch the run.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
There's a strike complete. He's tackled at the 48.
Brings him down. Gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Steps out of bounds. Right around the 46-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Hey, check my 45. Check my 45.
There are 3 quarters remaining. Florida State's lead is a touchdown. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2.
Go down, go down. 45's the mic. Let's go.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Go down.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
Easy.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Makes the tackle. That's a gain of 4 on the play. 1st down. Scrambling around. They'll bring him down at the 36. Makes the tackle. That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Florida State is up by a touchdown.
45's the mic.
He gets to about the 27-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. 1st down.
They come out in an empty backfield. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. Brought down around the 26-yard line.
Rush on the tackle. 26-yard line. That brings up 3rd and 10.
And here's another 3rd down.
Hey, check my 45. Check my 45.
He heaves it to the end zone. And it's going the other way. It's the senior corner.
He seemed a little hesitant on that throw, and that left the defender time to break on the ball and pick it off.
They hook up over the middle. Tackle right around the 34. The offense was pretty successful on that play there.
That was a very good passing play to get the ball downfield for a very nice gain and a 1st down.
Heading for the corner. He's taken down around the 48-yard line. Throws complete. He's got space to work. And he's taken down at the 40-yard line.
Number 12 brings him down at the 40-yard line. 1st down.
Check my 27. Check my 27.
Ready, check, line 80, regular 80.
Now he's scrambling, and they got him.
Wow, I absolutely love this call. It's a bit of a risk here bringing a corner, but he got all the way in and got to the quarterback. A lot of times a defensive coordinator will call a blitz from the corner, hoping to just maybe apply pressure, but this time he got all the way in to be able to bring the quarterback down. That's a big-time play.
Defense looking for another sack here on this 2nd and 13 situation.
Line 80.
On the ground, up the middle, and they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Loss of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
What's the curl? What's the curl? What's the curl? Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27.
Throws it in a hurry, and he hits him hard at the 20.
That's good for a gain of 26 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
He's out of bounds around the 17-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Check. Green 19. Stingray. Stingray.
Gets it out quickly. And he's tackled at the 15-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. 3rd down.
Mike 27, Mike 27.
It's our time. It's our time.
Ready. Green 90. Green 90.
He's going to try and scramble. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. The defense is having a difficult time stopping this drive.
Right now, they're doing enough to be in situations they want to be in, but they have to finish the job. And the plays start to add up, so we'll have to see if this defense starts to look tired out there.
Throws, and it's incomplete.
He'll learn he doesn't always need to use his cannon. Sometimes precision is more important than power.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
They're at the 7. 2nd down.
Here we go, G.
Here we go. Green 90.
Slings it out there incomplete.
Number 14 was the intended receiver.
This is the 13th play of this drive.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike 27, Mike
Set.
27.
One high.
Fires a laser touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And it takes some real accuracy on those deep corner routes, so kudos to the quarterback. They call it a catch, but the booth signaled down to the referee that they'd like to take another peek at this.
Man, as I see this play again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So after some discussion, the call on the field stands. And he adds the extra point. Texas Tech gets set to kick this one away. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 29-yard line.
You know, we're getting so used to pinball football with a lot of points. Kind of fun to see defenses play this well.
Kind of refreshing, isn't it? I mean, every single week we call games and you're seeing scores in the 30s and 40s. This is one of those low-scoring games. Which offense will get that big break eventually could be the team that wins it.
The quarterback threw an interception on their last drive. Let's see if they can be more successful here.
This quarterback can make good passes.
He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
The Seminoles will use their first time out of the half. It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on their own 31. And they'll get him in the backfield. The Red Raiders are going to call their second timeout.
That brings up 3rd and 10.
Fires out to his receiver. And down he goes, right around the 38-yard line. So the booth is trying to determine exactly where they'll spot the ball. So they're going to try and determine exactly where the ball was when he went down.
Review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after review, they decide that this call should be reversed. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Let's go!
Slings it.
Did you see how he looked that ball into his hands? That's how you catch a football.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Now he tries to buy some time. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
However, loss of 7 yards on the play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
From their own 37-yard line. 3rd down.
Okay, just like that. Just like that.
He wants it all, going long. He gets another, and this is a big one. And he will score.
They look awesome on that play. A well-thrown football and a great effort to get the ball into the end zone.
And he converts the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Boy, this senior safety provides such solid run support. He stopped him in his tracks that time.
Second down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 28.
Let's go! Green 95! Green!
Up the middle for a nice gain. We've still got a half of football remaining. The Seminoles with a touchdown lead.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here, completely locked in on that first half. Defense has been in total control in the first half, and you'd think maybe the offense's confidence was shaken. But if you want to look at the entire team picture.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. And he's taken down at the 24. We're about set to start things up again. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Caught out in the open. Tackle made at the 38.
Gain of 14 yards. First down.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Quick pass.
Chase makes the grab. Gain of 16 on the play. First down.
Florida State is up a score. Fires quick to an open man. He dropped it.
That's pretty much the best way to make sure the receiver doesn't catch it. He just put his pads on him the second he touched it.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 46. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look. He zips it out to the left. Got it to the senior. And they make the stop right around the 8-yard line.
Man, that was an impressive-looking play. When you can slice apart a defense like that, it puts a seed of doubt in their minds.
And he's tackled right away.
I like that they're completing these underneath routes because pretty soon the defense is going to start to cheat up. And that's when the quarterback will have his chance to go over the top for the big play.
Touchdown, FSU!
When you're that close to the end zone, it's always a smart play to find your blockers and follow them into the end zone.
He makes the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Caught with room to work. He's tackled around the 36-yard line.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. That's good enough for another Texas Tech.
Check. Green 19. They got it. They got it.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
Number 12 makes the tackle at the 22-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Check Mike 27.
Check. Green 88. Eagle. Green Eagle.
Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense.
Called a loss of 5 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
It's 3rd down, 9 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Mike 27. Mike 27. Mike 27. Get your scoreboard.
Throws it out there. That close to being intercepted. They couldn't pick up the first down, so they'll have to punt this one away.
On 3rd down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
Grier is back to receive. Oh, excellent punt. From the 15, and down he goes at the 18-yard line. Florida State's built on their halftime lead here in the 3rd quarter, Kirk.
Well, I think they've done a really good job of finding some matchups to their advantage, and they've just gone after this defense, and it's allowed them to put up some points on the board.
And as the defense comes back out, you can be sure they're thinking about that score they surrendered the last time around.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack a defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on the money.
He's scrambling, runs with it, and he's got room. They'll bring him down at the 36-yard line.
Gain of 18 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
You ain't doing nothing today. Hey, check Mike 25. Easy.
Throws in a hurry. Big yardage on the catch, and he's immediately pushed out of bounds.
Gain of 26 yards. 1st down.
Coming to you. Coming to you.
Brought down around the 23-yard line. And for Grier, he brings his receiving yardage to 100.
This guy continues to make plays, and what this can do is force the defense to have to double-team him. And if a defense starts to double-team a wide receiver, it opens up avenues for other wide receivers and also the running game to try to exploit the defense.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
The 10. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score.
Gain of 10 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Watch 25.
Coming to you, son. I'm coming to you.
Gives it to the back. Good outside run there.
Brings him down. Gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day. 25's the mic.
Touchdown, Seminoles. A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
And he hits the PAT. It was an 8-play, 82-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. So our score, 28-7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. The Seminoles coaching staff's got to be elated over on the sideline about what they plan to do with this wide receiver and the plans coming to fruition.
Absolutely, and they continue to be able to find ways to give him the football. That's the thing that's been probably most impressive, not just his ability, but how they've moved him around and gotten the football to him in different ways. It makes it very tough on the defense.
He's on the run. Tackle at about the 33-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike.
Let's go!
He's pushed out of bounds around the 32-yard line.
That is a loss of 1 yard on the play. That brings up 4th and 3.
Grier is back deep to return. And this one is a beauty. And he's tackled at the 35-yard line. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time in trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
That makes it 1st and 10.
There's a strike complete.
With the reception. Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Second down and 11. Ball on the 45.
Watch 7. Hey, tight. Let's go! Move 45.
Quick strike, and he drops it. That looked like the same play they just called.
Yeah, it was. The defense was ready for it this time.
Third down.
They come out in an empty backfield. Going deep. That receiver had no problem running by this secondary.
With the speed this kid has, you've got to keep him in front of you, because if he gets behind you, you're in serious trouble.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
Let's go! Green 95! Green 95! Hut!
Looks to a receiver. Touchdown. Wait a second. They put the points on the board, but they might have to take them down.
You've got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
So it's second down and 15 after the penalty.
Let's go, D.
Ready!
He's got it with room to run. Out of bounds at the 23.
Good work here by the defense to keep him from making something more out of that play.
3rd and 10.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. No chance. Easy.
Looks middle. Got his back. He's taken down at the 16.
With the reception. That's a gain of 7 on the play. 4th down.
4th down. They'll line it up for the field goal. Kicks up, and it sails through the uprights. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And they can forget about returning this one. The Red Raiders are just falling apart in this quarter. I mean, are there any positives you can even use to motivate the team right now?
Well, as bad as it looks and feels right now, there's still over a quarter of football to be played. You just got to forget about the mistakes, try to get a little bit of momentum created, and get confidence back in this quarterback being able to make plays for it.
And he's taken down around the 33-yard line. So at the end of 3, the Seminoles in front, 31-7.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter.
3 down. Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27.
Ready!
He's going to try and scramble. And he's tackled at the 33. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
Ready, check. Green 95! Green 95!
they'll still be a little short of the first down line.
Well, they get some positive yards, but this defensive line really busted through and broke that play up.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Short yardage situation, and the offense is in the jumbo package. And down he goes at the 42.
Gain of 9 yards. That'll move the chains for another Texas Tech first down.
Check! Lighting! Thunder! Thunder!
Tackle made around the 37-yard line.
I tell you what, this defense better start to get pressure on the quarterback. They're giving him way too much time back there to throw the football.
Throws it in a hurry, and they make the stop at the 29.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Check by 27. Check by 27.
Green 19.
Gets it. He's in space. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 15-yard line.
Gain of 14 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Let's go, Check! Red 18! Tiger! 18!
Quick throw. Almost intercepted. Almost intercepted in the end zone.
And you can see he made a great move here, anticipating the football, and came up with a big defensive play.
From the 15-yard line. 2nd down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Here we go! 180! Regular! 80!
With a quick throw. He almost had it, but it's incomplete. Nice play by the defense to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, instead of going for the interception, they did the safe thing, and that was just to tip it away.
Well, folks, 4th down again, and it looks like they're going to go for it again. 5 wide.
Ready! Wide 80! Wide 80!
Scrambling around. Dives forward.
I think they had to go for it given the circumstances. They just couldn't pull it off.
The offense just wasn't able to make a play. The defense was really clutch right there. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. He gets out to about the 17-yard line.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That'll make it 2nd.
It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. Just over 2 minutes in the game. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gain of 6 yards. First down.
Not over here! Ready! Red 18!
Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
The sophomore just stuck it to the ball carrier right there. That's a very good tackle.
2nd and 10.
From their own 24-yard line. It's 2nd down.
Ready! Black 90! Black on!
Inside handoff. Makes it out to about the 33.
Call it a gain of 9 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Double tight. Pull down. Hey, check by 45. Check by 45.
Let's go! 98 Weasel!
Boy, did you see how the defense just swarmed to the ball carrier? That was fantastic pursuit.
The Seminoles know that they have to enjoy this guy while they've got him, because somewhere down the line he's going to be at the next level.
Well, that'll definitely be in his future, but for now, he needs to sit back and just enjoy this performance, and really the play caller, the quarterback, the offensive line, the receivers, the entire group as just a whole should feel good about their performance.
Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nessler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time. of Iowa. We're at Jack Trice Stadium in Ames for today's game. And now the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Flowers is lined up and just about ready to send this one off as we're ready to get this game underway. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. He's tackled around the 26-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
He scrambles. Brought down right around the 30.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. 3rd down.
Hurry. Check 13.
Tackled right around the 44-yard line.
I'd go right back to him. He's got the skills to make things happen, and the defense might not be able to keep up at this moment.
Across the middle. They'll bring him down at the 14-yard line. Big gain there for the first down.
There was some miscommunication down there by the defense that allowed for that big gain.
That's a great tackle at the 6-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
And he makes it out to about the 5-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Tries to get around the corner. Touchdown, Iowa State.
A powerful push by the line and a really nice run. That'll get you into the end zone almost every time.
And he hits the PAT. A nice 7-play, 74-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
And a huge contribution from the aerial attack. Boy, they had some nice big pass plays on that play.
The score now, 7-0. Iowa State to kick this one off. And they can forget about returning this one. Hawaii's offense, a lot of times they can spread things out and they can really be versatile offensively. But when you got a wide receiver like this, it really helps the cause.
It does, and it continues to help with what they're trying to do. They're trying to find matchups. And when you have one player like this that the defense has got to be aware of, they're going to spread you out, try to find the one-on-one matchup. And if you spend too much time with this one player, they've got some other weapons to make you pay for it.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. Fires it out. And he's taken down at about the 37-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Get down.
He gets out to about the 38-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. And he is drilled at the 41-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Man left. Three down.
No, check that. We got Mike 52 right here.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This is a good hold by the defense on 3rd down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
Jackson back deep to return. Oh, excellent punt. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
Return for a gain of 9 yards.
I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
Tackle made at the 31-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
Iowa State is up 7. Throws into coverage, just picked off. Got an opening. The 10. Touchdown, Warriors.
Great job here by the defender breaking on the ball and taking it to the house. Man, those pick sixes can really hurt an offense and have a lasting impact.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point.
Attempt is good.
Hawaii is ready to kick it away. He sends this one deep. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick six.
Brad, these guys need to make a big play to regain the confidence and regain the momentum. They've got to come up with a couple first downs after that last possession where they turned it over and gave up the points.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Pressure coming. He's taken down at the 49-yard line.
That's good enough for another Iowa State. First down.
He's out of bounds around the 46-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And he's shoved out of bounds at the 41.
Gain of 5 on the play. That'll bring up 32.
Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. And he's tackled at the 29. So the option play gets some big yards right there.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing how sometimes this guy is able to find a hole and get through it.
He guns it left side. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. And they make the stop at the 4-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
And down he goes, just outside the goal line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Touchdown, Cyclones.
It takes a lot of strength to run it when you're heading into a massive pile of bodies. Good job of holding on to it and getting it across the goal line.
He makes the PAT. A 9-play, 75-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Iowa State's got a great defensive game plan, and it's working right now.
Well, even from up here, Brad, you can see their defensive speed, and they're just playing with kind of an aggressive attitude. They're going to have to maintain that to slow down this offense.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Makes it to the 44.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
From their own 44-yard line, it's first down.
My 52, my 52.
So at the end of one, the Cyclones in front, 14-7. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter. Now he tries to buy some time. And he's level at the 49.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up second and 10.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
Watch Mike.
He's scrambling. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Fires across the middle. He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Davis brings him down at the 40-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Four down. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
There's a strike complete. Brought down around the 40-yard line.
Jackson makes the tackle at the 40-yard line. That makes it second and 10.
All day, just like that. Just like that. Where's 52?
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Now he's scrambling. Tackle at the 38. Banks gains about 2 yards on the scramble.
Yeah, it was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the junior who stepped up in traffic and made a nice play.
They'll line it up again on third down.
My 52.
Quick pass, and he hits him hard at the 29-yard line.
Mayberry on the tackle at the 29-yard line.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Roger. Four down. No. Check that. We got Mike 52 right here.
Gives it to the back. He's at the 20, inside the 10, and a huge touchdown play.
You love to have a home run threat like him in the backfield. Every time he touches the ball, he's capable of tearing one off like that.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he adds the extra point. It was an 8-play, 76-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
Well, the blocking up front was just amazing. I think that's what led them to those big runs.
We're deadlocked right now at 14. And they can forget about returning this one. They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up second and 3.
Nice run there. So we got a few yards on that carry.
If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
Hit as he threw, and he completes it. And he tackles him hard at the 44.
That'll bring up second and 3.
He He makes his way to about the 48.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. First down.
Fires out to his receiver. They'll bring him down around the 32-yard line. He fights forward to about the 30.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 30. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he's taken down at about the 23-yard line.
Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Deep ball, laying it out there.
Well, that's a great job here by the defense to knock that football away and set up a 4th down.
That'll bring up
So they're going to go for it here. Tackled after a decent pickup. So the halfback picks up the 1st down there with that 6-yard gain.
He's running consistently and effectively. I don't think he'll be wearing down anytime soon, even with all the work he's getting.
He makes it to the 15-yard line. The Cyclones use their 2nd timeout. This is the 11th play of this drive.
Way to go, D! Way to go, D! Go!
Fires out to his wideout. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal.
That'll move the chains for another Iowa. 1st down.
Touchdown, Iowa State. That gives him another touchdown to go along with the one he scored earlier.
Yeah, he has a lot of freedom to make plays like that, and he can do it because of his athletic ability. The coaches recognize that, and it's proven to be successful.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Iowa State gets set to kick this one away. He just drills this one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
This is my kind of game. We're getting a chance to see so many touchdowns. I just wonder if this offense could continue the flow that we've seen from the previous 3 series.
With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. And they're going to put 6 DBs on the field to counter that 5-receiver look. Quick strike to the receiver. Tackle made around the 30-yard line. Hawaii's going to use their 1st time out of the half here. From their own 30-yard line. 2nd down. Fires back to the tailback, but he can't bring it in. Quick throw. He's to the 40. He's taken down at the 45.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
From their own 45-yard line. 1st down. Offense lines up in a 5-wide set, and the defense anticipating pass here. He's on the run. And he's tackled around the 35-yard line. Hawaii's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half.
1st down.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. He's going to try and scramble. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Quick strike, and he drops it. Third down now, and they need to get it to the 25. He's going to air it long. Quick strike, and it's caught for the touchdown.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score.
It was a pretty simple route, but they run it to perfection for the score. Will be tied with the extra point. And he hits the PAT. So a 7-play, 74-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. Hawaii lines up for the kickoff. Excellent kick. And they can forget about returning this one. So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
From their own 25-yard line, second down. Hit on the throw, he caught it. He's pushed out of bounds around the 36-yard line.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. That's good enough for another Iowa State. First down.
Halfback screen, incomplete.
Mayberry, the intended receiver on the play. That
Second
makes it
down and 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. He throws left. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 40. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
I mean, he has his wide receiver wide open. You spend all those hours during the week to be able to get prepped and ready to go. You got an open man like this, just step and deliver and make the throw.
So the officials taking a look at this play to see if the receiver got a foot in bounds.
Regardless of the outcome of this review, I still think that this guy made an excellent catch.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
So after the review, they reversed the call on the field. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
That makes it first and
10. From the 19-yard line. First down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
Number 6 was the intended receiver on the play.
This is the 10th play of this
That
drive.
makes it second and 10.
Kicks up, and it splits the uprights. This kick return should conclude the first half. Don't be surprised to see some trickery here. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
Last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
And down he goes at the 36-yard line.
Well, we can catch our breath at halftime along with these two offenses. What a showing in the first half. Iowa State in front, 24-21.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollock here in the studio.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. And they can forget about returning this one.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
Fires it out. And they make the stop right around the 28-yard line.
Number 26 on the tackle at the 28-yard line. That'll make it
from their own 28-yard line. Second down. Little handoff. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Man left, man left.
Got the corner. Knocked out of bounds. Right around the 48-yard line.
Gain of 14 on the play. First down.
From their own 48-yard line. It's first down. Quick toss. The defender had it and then dropped it.
Boy, a golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was a sure interception, only to be dropped.
Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Hey, that's a heads-up play there by the defender. Get those hands up and something good may just happen.
And here's another third down. Throws it deep. And it's intercepted. And that was just an outstanding pick.
Great play by the defender to high point the ball, but the quarterback wasn't in rhythm on the throw.
Iowa State holds a field goal lead. Fires that quickly, incomplete.
Number 6, the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 8-yard line. It's second down. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Brought down around the 10-yard line. They come out in an empty backfield. Got a man and it falls to the ground. They couldn't pick up the first down, so they'll have to punt this one away.
This is a good hold by the defense on third down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Washington fields it at the 40. What a collision. Not a bad return. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive.
The best way to move beyond a turnover is to score. And when you can start on the other team's half of the field, you're in really good shape to have a chance to do that.
From the 42-yard line, it's second down. He scrambles. He's tackled right around the 34.
Well, they didn't pick up the first down, but he saw that no one was open, so he made the right decision to tuck it and run.
They'll get him for a loss.
There's nothing better than having an athletic, versatile, and instinctive safety. He makes a big-time play here with his recognition of the run, comes up and does what he does best, which is making a nice, sure tackle on the ball carrier.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. Tackle at the 18-yard line.
The offensive lineman played that one perfectly, giving the tailback plenty of space to work with, and he took advantage of it.
Three down. My 52.
And he tackles him hard at the 21-yard line.
That is exactly the type of play that good linebackers make on a regular basis. And if you can make enough of them in college, probably going to get a chance to play at the next level.
From the 21-yard line, 2nd down. They'll bring him down at the 12.
Jackson makes the tackle at the 12-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Tight right. 4 down. Check 13. Check 13.
Fires complete over the middle. Touchdown, Warriors. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
And he converts the extra point. A 7-play, 42-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 7 on the play.
Get ready.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
That's a great play by the defense. There's nothing like a defense being able to slip off of a block, get into the backfield of the offense, and then make a play in the backfield to be able to create some momentum possibly for this defense.
3rd down and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line. Scrambling around. And they got him. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Washington, the return man. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 47-yard line. And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
Catches it, and that's all. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 48-yard line, 2nd down. Hawaii is up by 4. And they got him for a loss.
Never really had a shot. They were on him almost as soon as he took the handoff.
Throws complete, and he's hit right away. The offense didn't appear to be in sync on that series. Great display of offense by both teams so far. As we head to the 4th, The Warriors lead it by 4. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter. Flowers to punt. Booming kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So we're early in the fourth quarter. Still a lot of football left, but in a game this tight, every possession is going to make a difference. He's taken down at the 23-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
3rd down and long, and they could really use a big play by their quarterback here this late in the game. He's in trouble. Throws to the middle. We might look back on this game when it's all over and say that's the point where they won the football game with that stop.
That'll bring up 4th and 9.
The punting team's got to give their kickers some time. And this one is a beauty. He did a good job there to give his team decent field position. So this game tight here in the fourth quarter, but now it's a chance for them to put this thing away. Hawaii is up 4. He zips it. It falls incomplete.
Washington, the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 41-yard line. 2nd down. Throws to the receiver. Incomplete.
Washington is the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
4 down. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Go. Watch the 54.
And they get the sack.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
And that's 3 and out. Nothing going on that series. The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Jackson will be the return man. Oh, excellent punt. And he has it on the corner. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. Well, that was a great punt, and there was even better coverage on the return. Well, a close game. They're behind here in the fourth quarter, but they've got a chance to take the lead. Big opening. He's to the 40, and he's tackled at the 49.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Go.
Call it a gain of 2 yards.
The ball.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Oh, and a huge drop by the wideout here in the fourth quarter.
McKnight was the intended receiver on the
Biggest 3rd down and long of the football game right here in the fourth quarter. Well, they've got the lead, and they come up with a big stop, and it looks like they're going to get the football back.
That makes it 4th and 8.
The punter is going to try to pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here.
Sometimes it's not the huge distance, but precision that you need from your punter. Nicely done.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Quick pass. Tackle made at the 18.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
From their own 18-yard line. First down. Just under 3 to go in regulation.
Hey, I got number 80. I got number 80. Watch the run.
Fires out to his wideout. And down he goes at about the 35.
For a gain of 17 yards. First down.
From their own 35-yard line. First down.
No, Mike 52. Mike 52. 28. 28.
Here's the give. Runs outside for a nice gain. Iowa State's going to use their first time out of the half here. From their own 40-yard line. It's second down. And he's taken down at about the 43-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. The Cyclones are going to call their second timeout. Gives it to the back. Tackled outside after a nice pickup. Iowa State will take their final timeout.
That makes it first and 10.
Just under 2 minutes in the game. And they make the stop around the 42-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up second.
Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1.
4 down. 4 down. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
He gets another carry. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. He'll go down to one knee.
Double tight, double tight. Just tight, one tight, one tight.
And the ball game's over. The Warriors with the victory. 28-24.
And the Cyclones.
That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.
Touchdown.